I have a favor to ask you, Nora.
What's up, Nyla?
You'll listen to me, will you?
Well, it depends on what it is. So, what's the favor?
Well, I've fallen in love with Alan.
What? Are you serious or just kidding around?
I'm serious. I really am.
But you're married.
Yeah, I am, but it's just not fulfilling. Guys the same age as me can be so unreliable, you know. So, I'm into older, more dependable guys like Alan.
Are you really serious about this?
Ugh, don't you get it? I'm telling you, I am serious.
Since when?
Well, it happened the other day when I took a day off to go shopping. I bumped into him while he was on the way to meet his client.
Oh yeah, he mentioned running into you.
We were heading in the same direction, so we ended up walking together. Let me tell you, he looked so sharp in his suit.
Oh yeah? Thanks for the compliment.
And he's such a gentleman when he speaks. Ever since then, I just can't get him out of my head, you know. We kept locking eyes while talking. It looked like he was interested in me too.
I see.
Are you devastated?
Not at all, I trust him.
Aw, you're trying to stay strong. Anyway, to get to the point, I've fallen for him, so can I have him?
This is not something I can entertain, you know.
What? You won't do it?
Of course not. Just because you're my little sister doesn't mean I'll do anything for you. You're so wrong.
Are you implying something?
What do you mean?
Do you want money?
Are you kidding me?
Fine, whatever. I got some savings since I've been investing for a while now. I'll swing by with some cash and a divorce petition form next time. Take them.
Cut it out, Nyla. I don't need your money and I'm not divorcing Alan, okay? He's right here next to me. He's kind of freaked out by this conversation. He says either divorcing me or getting with you is out of the question.
That's a lie. No matter how much you don't want him to be taken away, telling lies like that isn't cool. You don't know what it's like for us when we're alone together. So it's easy for you to say that. When we lock eyes like that, it's definitely not a mistake. He has fallen for me too.
He says he never locked eyes with you, nor fallen for you.
You keep making up stuff. I know there's no Alan next to you, right?
I'm not making things up. Just because you don't like hearing things that don't fit your narrative, don't call me a liar. I'll get made, you know.
Woo, I'm scared. If you're so uptight, you might end up being dumped, you know. Or maybe that's why he prefers me. Can't blame him. Being young and cute is obvious I'm the better choice.
Anyway, he's actually here with me. I just conveyed what he said. Are we done? I want to go to bed early tonight.
Already?
Alan's going on a week-long business trip starting tomorrow and needs to catch the first train. He has a lot of luggage, so I need to see him off. Hence, the early bedtime.
Wait, you better not be lying about this business trip.
Enough. If you don't want to believe me, then that's your problem. I can't deal with this anymore. Bye.
Wait, Nora. I'm serious about this, you know. I know he has feelings for me, too. I won't let you meddle with us.
Hon, I just got back to the office from my business trip.
Welcome back. You think you'll be home early tonight?
Yeah, I'll wrap up the urgent stuff and head out early. I just want to tell you something about Nyla quickly.
What did she do?
While I was away, she was apparently talking to people at the office and sniffing around about me.
Oh my god. Can't believe she did that.
Yeah, I was dumbfounded, too, when a coworker told me about it. She was asking if my trip was legit, if there were any ladies along, or if I was cheating while away. Some even thought she was you. I had to apologize to them and explain she was my sister-in-law. They were in disbelief. They were like, "We thought you had a controlling wife."
Unbelievable. Really sorry she caused trouble. I can't believe she'd go that far.
Yeah, me too. My coworker secretly took a photo of her and showed it to me. It was indeed her. Is everything okay between her and her husband?
Not sure. She did mention feeling unsatisfied with guys at her age the other day. He's a sweet guy and treats her well, you know. I don't know what's wrong with her.
I see. My coworker told me earlier she was here again. He saw her downstairs. Good thing I didn't run into her. It would have been troublesome if she had seen me. I gotta be careful and head home early today.
Alright, take care. I'll have your favorite meatloaf ready for you tonight.
Yes! Love you!
Nora, what you did earlier was awful. I gave you a heads up about coming to hand over the money in the divorce petition form, right? I even got you $10,000 in exchange for the divorce. But then you bailed, saying you're busy with work and can't be bothered. Listen, whether you take the money or not, you're gonna get dumped anyway, you know that? So why not just take it? Well, forget it.
Hun, have you started working? Can you chat for a bit?
I'm in a taxi heading for a client's office, so I've got a little time. What's up?
It's about Nyla again.
Ugh, what happened now?
She was lurking near my office.
Oh, so now she went to your side. Did something happen?
She tried to give me a divorce petition form and $10,000 in cash.
What?
Of course, I told her I wasn't taking them. But she kept insisting. I told her I couldn't be late to work and dodged the issue. She mentioned bringing those over before, but I never thought she'd actually do it. What's gotten into her? She's usually carefree and sometimes she does crazy things. But this time, even I'm freaked out.
Maybe she's just being obsessive because things aren't going her way? Hopefully she'll calm down eventually.
I hope so.
You might want to tell her husband about this, though.
But if he finds out, she might end up getting divorced. Can we wait and see for a bit longer? As you said, maybe things will settle down.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry, and thanks, hon.
You don't have to apologize.
It's our 10th wedding anniversary tomorrow. I never thought we'd be dealing with my sister causing trouble.
Yeah. Life sure throws us curveballs, huh?
I could do without these kind of challenges, honestly.
No kiddin'. Oh, by the way, I got a call from the jewelry shop yesterday. The ring we ordered is ready. I meant to tell you when I got home yesterday, but forgot.
Oh, nice.
I'll pick it up on my way home from work today.
Really? Thanks a lot.
We've booked the restaurant where we had our wedding for tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to it.
So am I. I couldn't care less about Nyla now. If anything happens, we'll just tell her husband about it.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I'm looking forward to the ring. Hurry back home.
Got it.
Nora, I'm sorry.
For what?
So, I got proposed to by Alan. He's not my brother-in-law anymore. He's my fiancé now.
Proposed? You must be imagining.
I get it, you don't want to believe it. But it's true. That $10,000 in divorce petition form you didn't take the other day, I'll bring them over again tomorrow. Consider it as compensation.
It's our wedding anniversary tomorrow. We've got reservations at a restaurant. There's no way he'd choose you over me.
Oh no, you're dumped the day before your wedding anniversary. That's brutal. Poor you.
You said you got proposed to, right? Tell me what happened. I need to know the details.
Okay, but don't faint from shock.
Just spill it already.
All right, I'll tell you. So I felt like hanging out with him today and waited for him outside his office. When he came out, he was on the phone, so I couldn't talk to him. When he finished his call, I was about to go up to him, but then he went into a jewelry shop. I thought maybe he was getting a present for me. So, I sneaked in to see what was going on. And guess what? It was an engagement ring for me. I couldn't believe he was thinking about me so much. I didn't even realize it and was just thrilled. I couldn't wait for him to give it to me, so I just grabbed it when he finished paying. Getting proposed out of the blue? He's surprisingly bold, huh? I'm just over the moon about his love for me. I got so excited that I even booked a wedding venue earlier. There happened to be an opening in 2 weeks. Now I gotta hurry up and send out invitations, decide on the menu and stuff. I'm gonna be so busy. You better come to the wedding.
It's impressive how you can misunderstand things like this.
Misunderstand?
That ring is for me.
I don't think so. You're already married to him. Why would he give you an engagement ring like this? It's obviously mine.
Listen, I mentioned our anniversary is tomorrow, right? It's our 10th anniversary. We plan to celebrate the milestone of being married for 10 years. And that ring, it's a gift from Alan to me.
You gotta be kidding me. No, I don't believe that for a second.
Well, why don't you ask him directly then? I'll have him message you.
Hi, Nyla. This is Alan.
Helen, honey. Thanks for the proposal earlier.
I've been reading the messages between you and Nora. Everything she said is true. That ring was for her. And I didn't propose to you.
But you gave it to me, didn't you?
No, I didn't. When I tried to take the ring from the clerk, you snatched the bag and ran off with it. What you did is no different from stealing.
Stealing? Me?
If you don't want to get reported to the police, return the ring.
The police? You're kidding, right?
I'm serious. It's not a joke.
But I tried it on and it fits perfectly. It even has A and N engraved. For our initials. This means it's mine, right? Oh, I get it. You're too scared to admit it's mine in front of Nora, aren't you? Poor you. We love each other.
Sure, A is my initial, but N isn't for Nyla. It's for Nora.
Oh.
You guys are sisters and might have similar body types. It's not surprising if your finger sizes are the same.
So the proposal was just a misunderstanding on my part?
Yeah, Nora's my only love.
But I already booked our wedding in 2 weeks from now.
You went ahead with it on your own. Not my doing.
Oh my god.
We'll come to you, so please return the ring.
Never.
What?
You guys deceived me. I'm sure you guys were laughing at me.
What are you talking about? It's not true, it's just that you misunderstood alone.
Even so, I absolutely detest that Nora's getting such a beautiful ring. I'm going to throw it into the river.
What are you saying, Nyla? Stop it.
Shut up! It's your fault for misleading me. It's because of this ring that everything went wrong. Just go away.
You can't be serious about throwing it into the river.
But I already did. There's a river next to my house. Ah, that feels better.
This is unbelievable.
Hey, Nora. I got this thing called a damage compensation claim. What's this about?
Well, it's self-explanatory, isn't it?
Compensation for the ring is $7,500? That's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is what you did. The ring was meant to be a gift from Alan to celebrate our anniversary. I never even received it once because you took it and then threw it away. So it's only fair that you pay for it.
But I never thought it would be that expensive.
Listen, Nyla, you mistook it for an engagement ring as soon as you saw it, right? Isn't it because it had diamonds on it? Then you should have known it was expensive.
Oh, darn.
Anyway, since I never received it, you're the one who has to pay. And also, I filed a police report about this.
You're kidding, right? We're sisters. You wouldn't do that.
If I didn't take such steps, you wouldn't learn from your mistakes. Just because we're sisters doesn't mean you can get away with anything. Let me tell you one more thing. I've informed your husband about this too. Well, even if I hadn't, the police would have contacted him eventually.
Unbelievable. He'll be the reason if he divorces me.
Why? I simply reported the facts. Weren't you planning to marry Alan? If so, you were going to divorce him, right?
Yes, but I'm not marrying Alan, so I'll be in trouble if he divorces me.
That's selfish. I feel sorry for him. I can't turn a blind eye to this.
This is insane. You're such a jerk, Nora.
Call me what you want. Just make sure you pay for the ring.
No, I absolutely refuse to pay. It's your fault for upsetting me.
Fine, then I'll have my attorney contact you.
What? An attorney?
It's exactly what I expected from someone like you. I've already asked her to handle it. Like I said earlier, unless you're held accountable, you won't learn. I'm doing this for your own good.
I'm not happy about any of this. I don't know what to do. I had to cancel the wedding venue, you know. Since it's less than 2 weeks away, I have to pay half.
You went ahead and made the reservation on your own. Figure it out yourself. Or maybe you can rely on your husband. I don't know if he'll help, but who knows, right?
Oh, God. This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Nyla's husband came over to apologize and paid compensation for the ring. He found out about Nyla's intention to divorce him and decided to go through with it. He said he was paying it for her as a form of asset division. He repeatedly apologized, acknowledging his responsibility as a husband for not intervening to prevent her from getting carried away. I'm sure she'll regret losing such a decent husband. She lost all her savings due to cancellation fees for the wedding venue, and her husband has also had enough of her. I'm told she's been crying every day. Since she seems to have suffered enough, I withdrew the complaint. With the compensation money, Alan and I brought a pair of rings. I fell in love with them the moment I saw them, so in the end, I'm very happy with the result. Despite everything reaching our 10th anniversary, I wish a lifetime of happiness for us.